Texans, if you guys are Texans fans watching right now, you should be very happy and excited, for your future, because this guy looks like he's, he could be the real deal. But then again, like I said, everybody looks good when nobody's trying to take your head off. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Titan Anderson Sports. You cannot spell Titans without putting that T-A in it. You guys, we got a good one for you guys. Who better to talk about right now than the quiet assassin, the guy who the Titans were thinking about trading up to getting, and yes, everyone knows we were thinking about it. C.J Stroud. Now check this out, fellas. As Titans fans, and I'll be the first person to admit it, if he was available, if they passed on him, and rumor has it the Titans were willing to trade up and get him. Look at this deep ball. Perfect throw. I think it could be thrown maybe a couple yards in front of Colin's, but the fact that his release is pretty quick. It's a pretty release. And this is what he does. Like, he's not very loud. You know what I mean? He doesn't talk too much, but he's somebody who you're not going to rattle him. He saw tough competition, and he knows how to get guys the ball. That being said, I think he's still going to struggle. I think he's not going to have anywhere as near the offensive line he had in Ohio State, competition-wise, compared to the guys he was competing against and stuff. But this is crazy. The Jaguars are already improving. Fucking Jaguars, the damn cats. The Texans, the Texans, I think they did what they were supposed to do. They had so many draft picks. One thing I wanted to show you guys was the Texans' potential offense. As you guys can see, they've got a dual-head running back, a double-headed monster, if you will. Dameon Pierce will start, and you'll have Devin Singletary. It'll probably be like a 65-35 situation. CJ Stroud is he'll be the guy ready to go. He should be. And then this gets weird. Former Titan Robert Woods goes to the Texans, and he should get some time there. They got Nathaniel Tank Dell. That guy's a fucking weapon. He's quick, man. He can make plays. John Metchie from Alabama, a guy who got kind of lost in rotation over there a little bit, but he's somebody, when healthy, is very explosive. Dalton Schultz, a tight end. So again, they've got weapons over there. It's not like they ain't got nobody. And Dameon Pierce was a solid ass rookie last season, man, running really hard. And that's really his style of play. Is he really just is like a bulldog back there, and he's gonna make you tackle him. If you don't bring your big boy pants, you're not gonna tackle him, and he's gonna run through you. So again, this could be what the Titans are up against. You could have CJ Stroud leading the helm with two running backs kind of helping him, and I think that's a good idea, especially having a rookie quarterback. You want to have as much help as you can. And then again, having enough weapons out there. John Metchie, young. Nathaniel's very young. And Robert Woods is a leader, a veteran that can go out there and kind of groom and teach and I guess professionalize or help these young guys become true professionals on and off the field. Robert Woods has seen it all, coming from the Titans and coming from the Rams and the Bills. So, it's going to be an interesting offense. That being said, I still think that they're not going to win that many games. I think it's going to be a long curve for them to kind of get it all gelled together. They had a lot of draft picks. They revamped a lot of things defensively, offensively. They got Will Anderson as well. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That guy's going to be a beast, man. They go out there and just go out in this draft and dominate, in my opinion. And they're saying, look, everyone wants to talk about the Jaguars winning the division and possibly it being the Jaguars division, right? Some people are saying, well, King Henry's still there. It's the King's division, right? Fair enough. Some people are saying it's Colts division because everyone wants it to be the Colts division for whatever reason. But the Texans are sitting there saying, well, why not us? Why not us? I'll tell you what, the Texans are definitely going to give it everything they've got. I just think that it's a little thin at receiver, in my opinion. They got playmakers. I just don't really see that guy. But then again, like I said, John Metchie has been injured. And we'll see. Robert Woods was terrible for the Titans. Really didn't play that well. And Dalton Schultz, you better keep your eye on him. He's a very good playmaker as well for the very good safety blanket for C.J. Stroud to develop and become a better pocket passing quarterback and just a better quarterback in the NFL. That doesn't even mean just sitting inside the pocket. It's pretty crazy. So that's their potential offense. Obviously, there's more to it than that. But again, I wanted to get back to the visual of him throwing the football. You guys can clearly see he's got talent. Obviously, I think that throw should have been a little bit in front. But man, oh man, the Titans are going to go up against C.J. Stroud, Trevor Lawrence, and then Anthony Richardson, AR5. Weird. And, that's a whole nother topic, another discussion. But when I watching, because I don't just watch the Titans stuff, I'm very aware on the AFC South fellas, and when I see throws like this, when I see him having fun out there, looking like he really belongs, looking like the guys around him really are gravitating towards him. Like I said, he leads in his own way. I can't hate that. And again, rumor has it the Titans were ready to trade up and try to get CJ Stroud if the Texans were to trade or were to go and move on past him, whether it was for trade or picking somebody else up in the draft, whatever. It's going to be a fun season, fellas. I can't wait. Like I said, I think our defense is going to give all these younger quarterbacks problems. I don't even think the Jaguars should be favored because of the fact that we wouldn't have lost 7 games in a row if we weren't that injured. We had Josh Dobbs in and almost beat the Jaguars. We almost beat them at the end. I think all these teams are improving. I think a lot of these teams are, especially the fan bases, are so ready for football, man. Like, we have these long-ass off seasons. You go through, free agency and cuts and all this crap. And then you go to the draft, and some people are upset about picks, some people are happy about picks. You're kind of cutting the fat, trimming the whatever, if you will, and you're getting one step closer to these battles happening, these AFC South battles. Twice a year we're going to see the Titans and the Texans. Twice a year we're going to see the Texans battling it out with the Colts, Titans, Jags, vice versa with all these guys. And a lot of people ask me, what do I personally think about CJ Stroud? I think he's very accurate. Arguably that most accurate quarterback in this draft. He's got a beautiful touch. And I think that he would have been a great addition to the Tennessee Titans. I truly believe that. That being said, he did not go to the Tennessee Titans. We took a blocker, and that's going to be great for us. And then Will Levis, Titans drafting Will Levis is great in its own right. We traded back up into the second round a little bit to move up and get him. And again, getting Will Levis, who was so highly valued in this draft. There was a time where people were thinking he was the number one draft pick, number one quarterback. Like, he was so up and down. It was so weird. That being said, I did not want to take him with the first round pick. I really didn't. But picking Peter Skoronski with the first, and then you get Will Levis in the second to sit behind Ryan Tannehill in that last year. You still got Malik Willis involved as well. That's going to be an interesting fact, though, as well, to see those three continuing to battle it out. Malik Willis continues to improve. That's something that we're going to need to keep an eye on going forward into the preseason. I want to see how these younger quarterbacks, all of them, Malik Willis, C.J. Stroud, just all of them. Anthony Richardson's for sure one I got to keep my eye on, because I think it's 50-50 with him. He's going to be boom or bust. He's going to be really, really good or just lost. I truly believe that. And then, of course, we've got to still keep an eye on Ryan Tannehill, Will Levis. It's going to be an interesting battle going out all the way into the season. Shout out to my guy LTH holding it down for the Texans. The Jaguars, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to UCF Jaguar holding it down over there. And then, of course, the Tennessee Titans, man. Shout out to the Upload Network. And of course, me, Titans in Truth, Tennessee Titans Weekly. If I missed you guys, I apologize. But again, man, I think everyone's ready for football now. As you can see, Texans, if you guys are Texans fans watching right now, you should be very happy and excited, for your future, because this guy looks like he's he could be the real deal. But then again, like I said, everybody looks good when nobody's trying to take your head off. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think CJ Stroud is going to be the real deal? What do you guys think his expectations are for going into the season? Do you think he's going to even be rookie of the year? Do you think he's the best rookie going into the season? Do you think he fits with the Texans perfectly? Do you think the O-line for the Texans can even keep him alive? This is all crazy. Do you think he can survive a big Jeff German suplex? I don't think so. I'm excited. And the Texans fans need to tighten the hell up. I love you guys, man. Tighten up Code Blue Cyclops swag. You can't spell Titans without putting that T-A in it. Hit that like button and subscribe. Let's go.